Welcome, welcome, welcome. I started pretty early, but the vibes are here. The vibes are here. I am your caster today, wins. We got Shadow Stalkers versus Neptune. Um should be a fairly good game as Neptune, coming off a loss, ended up picking a new high sal up. So this is quite literally the first match we've seen with this new high sal. Will be interesting to see how well he does. You would assume he should do better than what they did last week, as they got swept last week against Dino Nuggies, who we should also see play tonight. But we are trying to organize a stream as we speak. So, bear with me, please, a second. Dino Nuggies versus Tormented Disciples is the game that will come on at 7 p.m. Central Time or 8 p.m. Eastern. Should be a good matchup. Excited to see how it all cooks out. But I appreciate everyone for coming out, even if it's just you. Oh, I hear myself upstairs. That's horrible. Yep, let's go ahead and ban you, Nahildy, because I can hear me coming in through the speaker. Mildly distracting, but that's okay. Oh my god, okay. But yeah, should be a good matchup. We will go ahead and do my typical rate based on roster profile pictures. Let's see. We got the crying anime profile picture, Fiber, Trevor from GTA 5, and Sean's dad as Sean's profile picture. Sean's dad's mugshot, sorry. That's his profile picture. Versus Monskew, which is a caterpillar eating a chicken nugget drawn by like a 6-year-old or something. A picture of, I don't even know, someone sitting at a tournament. And SpongeBob, but as a gangster. So this is very I'd say it's a close battle. Gangster SpongeBob really runs it with Sean's dad's mugshot. And then I think Trevor in the anime profile picture just solo the other two, so I think I'm gonna give Shadow Stalkers the lead in terms of PFP goodness. We'll go ahead and go to the statistics up next. Why not? Matchup stats: number 5th in the league, Shadow Stalkers versus Neptune Esports. Yeah, but the bad quality is even better. It makes it even cleaner, you know? Shadow Stalkers number 5 in the league versus number 13, Neptune Esports. Neptune coming off 2 losses off the rip. No, they got reverse swept week 1. They've beat G7 in a close 3-2 match, and then they got swept by Dino Nuggies last week. -9 goal difference. They are behind in every stat. But the team so far seems to be doing pretty well, and with the acquiring of a new third, this could be a whole new team. We know they basically ended up losing Keelam in free agents over the offseason. So we'll see if that was, what's his name? First Killer, RL, except it's not the real First Killer. If he's enough, then this will be enough to take the team back to contention. Okay. Frosty says trust him. Well, I'm trusting. I'm going to go ahead and get the prediction up while I am on the background. So give me 2 seconds. Prediction. Start prediction. Neptune Esports. 1 and 2 versus Shadow Stalkers 2 and 1. So if Shadow Stalkers do end up losing, this is how many teams now that are 2 and 2 in the league? I got that. I'm pulling that up real quick. But that will be actually kind of crazy if they take another 2 and 2 team. They will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 2 and 2 teams this season so far. So that's half the league is 2 and 2. Rocket Rizzlers fell earlier today. We were not able to stream it as it was 2 p.m. Eastern. So very early. Rocket Rizzlers lose to Omnia, so Omnia move up. And if Dino Nuggies sweep or get a 3-1 victory later on tonight, they will move into the first in the East and second in the league. So that could be a big shakeup there. If Shadow Stalkers also sweep, they will move up to second in the league too. So that will be interesting. But if they even drop a game, then they will they'll only move up to third. And Neptune down in 13th, they really just need a win. A sweep would put them 8 and 8, still only 11th in the league, but at least it's better than 13th. We will go ahead and go back to the caster scene now. The stats have been up there for a while. Let's see how the teams. No teams in here. They hate me. So we still got 4 minutes. I'll go ahead and kind of discuss some of the other games this week, because why not? I started like 10 minutes early than usual. Here we go. So let's start the first game of the week that was played. Infernal Reapers versus G7 Esports. Infernal Reapers, besides the first game, absolutely just destroyed G7 Esports to the point where there actually might be roster shakeups in terms of G7 Esports. So that'll be interesting to look out. Stargazer Iris versus Grasshoppers. Stargazer Iris clean sweep and destroyed Grasshoppers to the point where their high sell has left the league. Future Esports versus Voltage. Very close matchup. A lot was bet on it, but in a 3-2 game 5, Future Esports able to take that over Voltage. Hypnotic Hornets versus Flexible. Hypnotics destroyed Flexible so bad that they straight up just changed rosters. And their new third looks to be incredibly good, so that will definitely be a team to watch. Unity Esports in a way too close for comfort game ended up beating out Dire Flame 3-2. Of course. Hold on 2 seconds, checking my Snapchat.
Until I stop, is there something in there?
My roommate sent me a video of the cat in the dresser, so that was crucial that I had to watch it, I guess. But Rocket Rizzlers, the final team to play today, versus Omnia. They ended up playing earlier today and got swept. So they lost their undefeated streak of 3-0. Omnia, looks like they showed up that day and just clean smeared them. Looking at the boards, Paichoi top of the board on almost every game besides the third one. So looks like they put extra peak juice in the middle school. It's bro went ham. We are officially match time at 6. The only person in the lobby is ERL, which PlayStation, and I believe that is the third for Neptune. So I didn't even know people played PlayStation and were that high ranked, to be honest. That's actually impressive. Dude, how do I spell Eryarl? Eryarl. Okay, so he's on an alt today. Monsku, Arno. Yeah, I know. I have to redo it. I'll go ahead and fix that as we speak. Why not? Very interesting to see how this will all shake up. Kind of excited. Stream manager. No settings. I don't know where they changed it to where you edit this. Oh, I found it. And then we go ahead and go to the invite a homie link. And bam, the Discord is now working again. Appreciate that. I knew I needed to fix that at some point. And Neptune, all set. Let's see what we got in terms of Shadow Stalkers. They are probably going to take their time. We have heard that they are a bit cringe when it comes to that. So will be interesting to see. Looks like Nihility has joined the Discord. Fucking Alec. He's funny for that. Let's see if the onboarding actually works. But let's focus on the game first. As we wait for Shadow Stalkers, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the statistics and just kind of do a rundown there. Well, so there's the verify. There is, what else? There's the pronouns, which it forces you to pick a pronoun. And then, the third one you can actually not have to do any of them. Very interesting. Anyone in here? Both teams are ready. Meant to put a question mark, but I messed up the thing. What is he yapping about? Okay. I don't know what he's yapping about, but I don't have time, don't care. I have to stream a game. Fucking caps lock, dude. Shadow Stalkers taking their time. They're in the game, but have a hard time reading, it looks. So, hopefully that will help them out here. Sean replies to my DM before replying to me in-game. Love that. Love that. Okay, join up. Okay, Shadow Stalkers versus Neptune Esports. Game 1. Let's get her going. Monsku, Arno, and Earl is what I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him Earl, because I don't know how else to say it. Big whiffer coming in from Monsku. Earl trying to get back and behind it. Dunks, Mr. Putin, a.k.a. Sean. Arno with a big misseroo. And an early goal for Shadow Stalkers. The Arno carry area. That actually made it more confusing. I gotta give it to you. Big props, Alec the Scammer. And that's right, you're gonna be called Alec the Scammer now. Fiber dusts up Monskew. Sean looking to get behind it. Not quite. Arno pops it around, but it's gonna go straight to Sean, who puts it into the wall. Unk tries to get the shot on, but Earl is there. I appreciate that, Nihility. You are great for that. I'll turn it up just a smidgen. Monskew trying to get it past Unk. Not quite. Earl gonna look for the double, but Unk is there. Plays it off into Sean. Sean looking for the double himself. Not even close. Arno bombs her deep. Fiber off the back wall. Unk, Fiber, both in the same spot. Monskew able to clear it out, but Sean looking to get behind it. Pops it out and around. Down into Fiber. Fiber misses the shot. Sean pops it up again. Looking to carry behind it. Calls Unk off. Unk, no boost now. All of Shadowstalkers is low boost. Monskew steals that boost too. Puts it middle, but Earl is sniffing Sean's butt. Arno able to make the save. Good play from Arno to play it down. Monskew pops it out. Throws it over to Sean, who sends it on the sidewall. Fiber into the corner. Earl looks to take it. Pops it off the wall. Unk tries to get there. Not quite. Monskew puts the shot on. Sean, not quite able to get it. I don't know, dude. He's Earl today. I'll tell you what. From here on out. Ariel? I don't know. If it's pronounced that, retarded, and needs to change his name. It's Earl. Monskew trying to get behind it. Not quite. Fiber gets the reset. Not able to get it past. I don't even know who that was. Earl? Yep, Earl. Monskew. Down into Arno. Arno puts the shot on. Fiber is there, though. All of Neptune upfield. Classic. This is what they did all last season, too. Monskew pops it out mid. Sean down into Monskew. Or no, this is Arno. They all got the same damn car. Earl past one. Gets juiced by Unk. Past two. But Monskew's there. Monskew. He did throw my snow day rank earlier this week. Fiber. Into Earl. Earl plays it down middle. Sean bombs her deep. Fiber. Nope, that's Unk. Unk up early. Earl misses it off the back wall. Monskew gets the boost. Has the pressure. Pass two. Fiber's going to get there before him, though. Who just bombs it down into Arno. Arno puts it deep, but not on. Unk catches it. Takes it up the wall. Earl off the ceiling. Just completely misses. Monskew hitting a Nene midfield. And Sean off the back wall. Monskew able to redirect it out. But the pressure's coming right back on. Sean, the shot on. Earl is in net. Misses, though. And Earl not having a good time. It's probably that 45 FPS on console. Monskew bombs her deep. Plays it down. Gets that first killer touch. Down and around. Sean. Arno puts the shot back on. And it's there, actually. The defensive Shadowstalkers. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know. I'd prefer just Earl. Askers? Stole my player. Askers? Stole my player. Askers? Swear to God, I have NPCs in the chat. Fiber. Bombs are deep. Into Earl. Earl. Into the wall. Not quite. Arno. Straight to Fiber. Into Monskew. Back to Arno. Unk. Back to Earl. Earl. The little dookie flick right around one. Fiber. Gets kind of bumped by Earl. Earl's there too. My goat. Arno. Pops her up. Not able to really follow it here. But neither is Unk. Unk lets it fly past him. We should have did a migraine check on Shadowstalkers. They're playing like they have one. Arno. Down into Fiber. Earl. 15 FPS down. Misses the ball. Monskew with a good backflip save. Up into Earl. Earl. Getting behind it. Flips into it. Earl, no boost, just going ham. Who needs boost when you got Jesus? Monskew. No, that's Arno. Oh, Monskew's in the Finnick now. Didn't even... Dude, when did that happen? Earl. Down into Fiber. Fiber pops it deep. Arno looking to get behind it. He does. Pops it up. Straight into Unk, though. Unk. Nothing cooking. Not even close. Fiber shot on, though. Good defense from Monskew. Into Arno. Arno. With a good fake. Everyone thought he was hitting that. Earl takes control of it. But he gets a little too heavy of a touch. Fiber. With the polar opposite issue. Just no touch at all. Arno off the back wall. Monskew almost slots it on. Unk is there. Good block there from Earl. Sean taking his time. Past Earl. Past Arno. And the ball falls. And Neptune 2-1 game 1. You know, I didn't even realize Neptune was up there. I don't remember that. Oh, yep. I remember they got that really soft goal. Quite impressive, though. They are able to get the dub. Thoughts on if they've roster change? That is so crazy of you to say. Genuine. Oh my god, dude. Please. Jan. No one knows what you're talking about, Jan. Who'd they steal? Earl? Earl dropped 100 points. I think you'll be okay. In-game thoughts on Arno. Arno is the GOAT. A lot of good fakes coming in from Arno. And thoughts on Shadow Stalkers if they lose a roster change. I think they have another loss in them. I think this one would definitely be crushing. But if they lose next week against Jan, then I'm seeing a roster change coming. I'm just... I don't see a world where they lose to Jan and keep the same roster. Unk, shot on. No, it's not. Oh, my bad. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry. No meds, so I am a little slow today. It's going to be rough. I ran out 3 days ago. God bless America. Fiber tries to play it off the wall. Sean punts it in. Earl getting a little nene with it. Gets that C1 flick. And Arno looking for the read off the wall. Earl up. And this is... It's like Earl is Monskew. It's kind of crazy. Earl, though. Good 50. What is he doing there? Who knows? Monskew double commits with Arno. And Neptune playing exactly how they've always played. Wanting to do something strange for a piece of change. Well, I'll let you holla at me for $1. You know what I'm saying? And Arno with the pass back. Monskew. Good defense against Unk. Unk not able to put it on. Unk hitting the nene. And big fake coming in from Earl into Monskew. Monskew. Nothing cooking. Might just go straight in. Bottom right for Sean. Good shot from him. I also would like to file a report to the FBI against this Alec guy for disappearing all day up until right now in chat. Teehee, you fucking troll. Hate you. Monskew. Oh, Earl with a big miss. And Arno. Oh my god, he actually almost slotted that in. That would have been crazy. Monskew. Down into Fiber. Fiber pops it up. Sean looking for the... Nothing. Oh, and just zero defense. Monskew. Or no, that was Arno. Arno, the GOAT. Sometimes it's hard to tell, you know, what he's cooking. Jan, with the grammar of a 4-year-old, hits him with a never mind his ass. His ass do be fine, though. Fiber with a good drop down, just not quite able to get there. Unk keeps it within play. Into Sean. Sean, nothing cooking. Good save from Arno. Into Earl. Monskew able to save it out. Earl gets a bump in the backfield. Into Arno. Arno able to get there. Fiber. Into Earl. Well, hopefully that holds up in the court of law, Alec. Hopefully that holds up in the court of law. Fiber tries to get it past Arno, not quite. Unk trying to put the shot on. Earl with a good pass straight back into him. And what a wild time. Earl, our resident 19 Sal. Looking like G Games out here. Shots fired. Unk into Monskew. Arno able to get it off the wall. Unk plays it down. Ha ha ha. Kill yourself. Monskew gets bumped off the wall. Sean, not quite able to get it around. Unk gets it there. Fiber slots it bottom left, but Monskew gets the save. Down into Arno. Arno, no faith in Earl because he goes up. Earl getting crazy with it. Goes for the reset, just not quite. Arno able to get the block. Monskew, good save from him. Coming right back though. Unk down into Earl. Earl puts the shot on. Goes for the pre-jump. Not quite. Fiber, open net. Sean, open net. Any open net hitters? No, not Shadow Stalkers. Not today. Arno. Into Monskew. Monskew into Earl. Earl looking to get there, and I don't know why, but it just feels like Earl is always like 8 minutes late to the party. I genuinely, he's got that PlayStation Riz. Earl into Unk. Not quite able to do it. Good pinch there, but Earl's gonna play it down into Arno. I think Arno missed. Into Monskew. Monskew. Not quite the play around. Fiber. Not able to do anything. Arno. Monskew able to make the save. And Arno. It feels like Arno and Monskew are just playing twos out here. It's actually crazy. Into Earl. Earl. Gets that double commit out of him. Interesting 50. Earl takes it back. No boost. Yep, no boost. No beans. Play down from Sean. Sean with a miss. And Arno. Arno. And Unk. Sean not able to put the shot on. And 3-0. Shadow Stalkers are going to take game 2. They may be able to get one more point, but it's wraps for old Neptune here. And 3-0 into a game 2. And Shadow Stalkers just kind of dominated that whole game. Earl dropping a 187 bomb. And we are going into game 2. Bro genuinely just asked if it was a rage quit. He is just switching his car. Hello, J-Dubs. Hi, hi, hi. Earl. Red pinging. I just now noticed that. That might actually be an interesting aspect here. If he is actually lagging the whole time. I am doing good. Neptune versus Shadow Stalkers. Game 3. Arno. And a Sean. Sean. I got Shadow Stalkers. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Yeah, I don't know why he's on console, but I mean, it's bold. It's bold. Earl. Or Ariel. Whatever the fuck his name is. I call him Earl. Earl is the 19.5, but he is on console. He's on PlayStation on an alt today. And at first I was a little concerned, but it's been rough. It's not been good. It's not been good. It almost feels like he's always behind. And Neptune just another open net. Yeah, they did very good game 1, but game 2 and 3 have not been the kindest. The demo comes in, the open net. Unk decides he does not want that. No open net takers. That is the 5th open net miss for Shadow Stalkers today. Any ball hitters in the lobby? No, is the answer to that. Arno puts the shot on. Unk able to make the save. Good save from Unk. And Earl, the PlayStation wizard, not quite able to hit that ball. Very interesting. Fiber, almost the shot on. Sean puts the shot there. Monsky with a save. And it doesn't really feel like Neptune's putting any pressure. It just kind of feels like Shadow Stalkers got about a 30% chance to even hit their shot. And every so often, Neptune kind of hits the ball. Another demo comes in. Sean takes the ball. Pops it in. Come on, PS4. PS4 is able to make the save. Earl able to dunk him out here. Into Monskew. Monskew, not quite. And to Sean. And to Unk. In the corner. Nothing again. Earl with the back pass. The bump. And once again, Earl just a dot and a dime. A dot and a dime. He must be looking for something strange for some change, because he is giving them pennies and nickels out here. Earl with the backflip. Arno takes control of it. Kind of past one. Monsky looks to get up. Misses it. Putin misses it. And Unk. What do you mean by that, J-Dubs? What do you mean? On Black History Month, you just can't be saying that. Earl with the powerful shot on, and it's in. You can't block that. I mean, Earl just puts an absolute heater on net. Bang! Dang. You can't block that. That was a very dominant shot. That is the momentum shift we are looking at. Arno off the sidewall. Unk with a miss. Sean with a butt sniff and hit. Earl just absolutely dusts the other team. Monskew looking for the 50. Able to get it. Arno bangs it down into Earl. Earl with a fake. Beautiful fake from Earl. Unk looking to get it down. Arno able to pop it around. It's going to go right back into Monskew. Neptune have it within their control here. Earl, a good double fake from Earl and Monskew. Arno. No, Sean clearing it in the middle. Monskew's there. Fiber looking for the double. Unk pops it middle. Arno with a beautiful save. Arno getting off the sidewall. Down into Fiber. Fiber misses. Sean cuts off Unk just to plop it down middle. Fiber not quite able to make it. Sean gets demoed on his way out. Monskew steals the boost. Earl with a good team pinch. Monskew gets bumped out. Arno, beautiful save. Earl hitting a nene backwards. Not quite able to make it. Arno with the back pass. Monskew passing it back. The net, it's open. And we don't even know. We don't even know where they went. I don't know if Earl just... Where is Earl here? Oh, he's in the lobby, though. Earl, subscribe to PS Plus Maximum. And that 50 shows it. Fiber. Down into Monskew. Monskew. Good 50. Earl, he's up. Bang! A heater on that. Not quite in, though. Fiber. Down. Not quite anything going. And Arno with a demo on the back line. Montague. Down into Earl. Earl. Beautiful fake from Earl. Arno with a good bump on Unk. Into Sean. Sean. Oh, beautiful 50 from Montague. Into Fiber. Fiber bangs it off the sidewall. Sean looks to get there, but Arno slaps that bad boy down. Earl playing some lockdown cover D. They are not getting it past him. Arno able to get it around. Pops it out. Earl looks to get there. Bang! A heater. Arno not quite able to get there. And good lord. This game just ain't it. This game just ain't it. Oh, my bad. I forgot to switch scenes. Oh well. Into game 4. Hopefully I hit him with a blah blah. Arno into Sean. Earl, if you can hear me, this is your time. You turn it up. Earl with a big pass back. Arno down and around with a stall. No double. Earl with a good fake. Leaves it back for Montague. And the PS4 people are just taking an L on this one. Earl. I swear he's own goaling. Earl off the ceiling. Holy Jesus. That was crazy that he almost got there. Fiber with the pop-up into Unk. Unk gets it down. Slaps it around. Down into Montague. Montague into Arno. Arno with the same stall that he went for again. Montague off the back wall. It's there, but a good clear from Shadow Stalkers. Fiber pops it down and around. Sean hits it near, and just like that, it's in. The no defense from Neptune. And Keelam would not be happy with what he's watching today. Honestly, I'm not really impressed by either team. Neptune feels like it's a 2v3. And Shadow Stalkers cannot hit an open net to save their life. Earl puts a heater on. Almost gets there. Feels like he's ramping up. Montague slapping down into Arno. Arno. No catch. Not quite able to make it there. And Unk gets the bump. Good 50 here from Unk. Earl. He was getting there. He's definitely ramping up here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. He's got that PS Plus Platinum. Arno. Into Earl. Earl. A little too far up, and Fiber gets there. We're going to watch Fiber all the way through. What he's looking at. Bang. Absolute heater on that. And Shadow Stalkers 3-0 game 4. The fact that Neptune even won game 1 is actually pretty impressive. Because they don't seem to be alive. Earl with the most crazy pre-jump of my entire life. Into Arno. Down into Unk. Unk. Not quite. Into Earl. Over to Unk. Montague takes it. Good 50. Earl's right there too. Who would have known? Montague with the pass back into Arno. Arno keeps it up into the corner. Looking for the double. No boost though. Earl actually playing for the other team currently. Down into Arno. Arno. Really good 50. Sean's already up. And I gotta say this has been the most L series I've seen in a bit. I'm not gonna cap. Montague trying to get something cooking, please. Please, Lord Neptune, make this a game. Arno with a 50, and the net just closes just like that. Monsky with the backflip. Earl! What is Earl doing? Oh no, Monsky both go for the same ball. Monsky with a lockdown D. Earl backing it up, Terry, for the boost. I mean, what are we watching here? What are we watching? Brother in Christ. He better be lagging, or he is so not a 19.5, it's crazy. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, dude, tell me about it, Sazzles. Like, this is actually, unironically, probably the worst series I've watched yet. It's actually impressive. Earl looking to get there. And Ducks a little slow. Fiber. Just plopping it down. Earl. My dough. Earl back up. Yeah, season 1 was a little rough for some of these teams. Some of them were good, but like... There's no way... Monsky is in chat saying SSL, by the way. There's no way. Earl is supposed to be a 19.5 Sal. I'm not seeing it, but he's on console right now. And he's usually on PC, so like I could cut him some slack, but I'm just not seeing it. And Earl has gone ahead and left. Something tells me they're not having a good time. Monsky down with the demo, and you know, as cringe as what we just watched is, Monsky and Arno are my goats. They're still fighting for the life. Shadow Stalkers still unable to hit an open net. It's impressive. And yeah. Monsky unfort. Unfort. You know, I was trying to cut him some slack here. Y'all better just bunker down and save the win loss here, or the goals per game. Ray, basically, so Neptune was trying out a new third. Their new third was, how does one say doo-doo butter with a side of ass cheeks? And Earl has now left the game. So, something tells me Shadow Stalkers unable to hit another open net. And they're going to take the sweep. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. I think it would have been closer if Neptune actually had a 19.5 on their team. Holy, yeah, that's unfortunate. That's actually crazy. Why am I getting pinged? Okay. It's Tempest. He's probably drunk. Yeah, that was a interesting series. I don't even know what to say for that. That was... Let's go ahead and assume that Earl is heading out. Let's go ahead and peep if Earl's even in the server still, because that was an impressively ass performance. Holy Jesus. Yeah, he might as well just leave. That's not even. He better said he was lagging, dude. Whew. That was rough. That was rough. But I gotta head out. I have to. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, he was horrible. Hopefully everything works out for y'all. You guys did great. Feel like if you actually had third, it would went better. I have to warm up for my game. Hopefully it goes well. Peace out, everyone.